we're going to do is ship tour for everyone, starting from the bottom, not the bottom, but close to the bottom, and working our way up. So, deck 2, Enchanted Garden, which is where we had dinner last night. We can't get in there right now, it's closed off. We did show you a bit from dinner last night in the video, but yeah, this is pretty much just, it's like a garden theme. So I got the menu over here.
Did you look at the dessert?
And I really like the restaurant, and that's pretty much all on deck 2. Just rooms and
You got an apple cider
and the restaurant. The chandeliers are really pretty. And this is where they have the Become a Detective station with the Midship
solve a mystery.
Detective Agency. And the pictures move. Move. It's so cute. So yeah, it's just restrooms. And what? So now we're in the Midship elevators. And we'll go up one. So this is Midship's deck 3. So this is where we came in yesterday. The carpet is super nice. This is just for our cruise, well, the selected cruises. There's like a little photo station. You can go in and get photos. All the background. Back here we just got some windows. Little seating, and this is where we're eating tonight. Eating at Royal Court, which is just here. And we'll go up to the window so we can get a look. Oh, this is the menu. So the menu you can always check out the front of the restaurant, as well as if you have it on your phone. Your phone on the app tells you on the Disney Cruise Line app. And so this is Royal Court. This is where we're eating tonight. Very pretty and very appropriate for a formal night. Go back down. Then what is over here? This is all on deck 3. So down, this is like a little promenade walkway. Just behind Royal Court, which is back down that hallway there, we have Animator's Palette, which is right at the back of the ship on deck 3. So this is what it looks like. You'll see it better when we go in there for our dinner, which is tomorrow night. We've got some restrooms. The restrooms are really well decorated.
Yeah, to decorate them to what area you're in.
Oh my god, food smells good. This is just the back end lifts for Animator's Palette. So now we'll go to the front, all the way back down to the front end of the ship on deck 3. Alright, so we're now back in the midship of deck 3. It's back where we were before, where we entered in on the first day, yesterday. And so in every Disney ship they have a main character that sort of sits in the front. And on this ship, the Disney Fantasy, we have Minnie Mouse. And then over here we have a Bon Voyage bar. So just a little bar to get a few drinks out, I guess, before you head to dinner, because all the restaurants are pretty much based off this level and the one below. And then on this side, we have guest services. So you visit guest services when you've got a problem, you want to fix something, or you want to ask a question. So follow that through. Both sides, the bar side and this side, lead through to the shops at forward deck 3, so the front of the ship. This was packed last night, I didn't bother filming it. Some perfume. That's like the adult type clothing shop from what I could gather. Then here you got all the Star Wars and jewelry stuff in here, which is where I found my shirt that I want. And then Mickey's main stall over there is mainly all the kids stuff and toys. So it's just and then we have the Walt Disney Theatre. So like I say, you could go either side of those shops again, and we get to the Walt Disney Theatre, which is closed off, but we were in there last night, and tonight we are going to see Aladdin. Yay! Which they also have Preludes, which is where you can buy food and drink. So now we're at the forward stairs and elevator. So this is the top of the theatre. So we can't get in, but it's 2 levels. We've got outside. We'll go outside. Oh wait, we can't go out that one.
Come on, let's go.
See how cold it is. Or windy. Oh, it's not too bad. But so on deck 4, this is the deck that you can do a full lap around the I don't particularly like jogging on my head, but if you do, you can. Alright, so like I said, these are the forward stairs and lifts. More restrooms, another entrance to the theatre, and then down here should be a walkway. So this is a walkway. I think we go past the Buena Vista Theatre. Here it is. So I believe the movies just started in here. Let's just sneak in.
Mickey.
So that's the theatre. And then down here you've got another popcorn stand, fairy floss, drinks. You can get that before you go in to watch your movie. So on this one they're playing pretty much all the Star Wars films. Episode 1 was last night. And I think they're playing The Good Dinosaur right now, which we want to see, but oh, here we go. Got like a full list. So they're playing The Good Dinosaur right now. They've got Star Wars Episode 3.
What other ships have you got popcorn?
And then you go down here. Sorry, you can hear my family talking in the background. Back outside, got shuttleport. And then here you've got shutters. So the best thing, one of the best things on Disney, in my opinion, other cruise lines don't do this. Other cruise lines you have to just search for your photo. Here, you tap your card. And it tells you Minnie Brown 13, so you just look for the character Minnie. So this is Minnie. This is the colour brown. That's 13, so that'll be our photos. No other cruise line I've ever experienced does that. It's usually all your photos are on a wall and you just have to search and search. So this is another picture of the midships from deck 4. So this is the atrium. Really pretty. On the other side here, we have a little cafe. Morning! Coffee shop, like the nice coffee. And then down here you just have Disney Vacation Club. We can get more info about that. So now we're going to go to the gallery, which is also on deck 4. So it's in between the Fiesta Cafe and it's just a walkway on the other side. It's in the middle here. So if only I could buy all this artwork. Oh, that'd be nice. Digital version of shutters, so if you don't want to go look for your photo the other way, you can. I'm fairly sure you can. You're meant to put it in and it will come up. But we haven't really taken many photos with the cruise line. So we go down here. Here we've got the D Lounge. D Lounge is where they have mainly family activities, so kids can go in there at night, whereas all the other clubs and stuff are closed off. So it's a place for families to hang out after hours and have dance parties, or at the moment they're playing like family bingo, I think, and game shows. So now at the back of deck 4 we have pretty much the whole adult section, which is called Europa. This is really cool. And the theming down here is unbelievable. We were just in the pub before playing trivia and it's just really well done. So that's down here. So you walk in. Yeah, so this is La Piazza. This is one that's sort of in the center, and then the other sort of go off. And then here we got O'Gill's. I think they're doing stuff in there. That's O'Gill's pub. And then here we have Ooh La La. She's really it's quite fancy. So that's Ooh La La.
Lovely.
Down here it looks like they must give you food late at night or something. Some late night snacks. And then go through here, which is really cool. I think this looks like Spanish caves. But they have all the restrooms in here and there are so many, they're massive. So we've got men's. Here's the ladies. I know restrooms are usually gross, but These ones are really cool. Oh, this one's a single one. Look at the tile work and like mirror ceilings. What? Oh. And then down here we've got the tube. So that's like the nightclub.
You really don't want to do anything after dinner. All you want to do is just chill out, relax, go to sleep. And then the next
Yeah, sorry we couldn't do this yesterday. It was really busy and unfortunately now a lot of the areas are closed off, so you can't get in there.
Come on now, ladies.
Hi! Here we got the skyline. And in here the skyline actually changes. And the guy told us yesterday at the theatre to keep a lookout for stuff in the sky and whatnot because you see Star Wars and like hidden Mickeys and other characters hanging out in the scenery. So this place is quite neat. Sorry, it's quite dark over here. To your right, there's like just some darkness. Yeah. And then down here, just another access to outside, to that walking track. And then the main entrance to Oak Girls Pub. And now we've got to deck 5. So, we are currently here. So now we're going to go up to deck 5. So this is deck 5. It's all mainly staterooms down there, but up here we've got some of the kids' clubs. So on this deck, they made the ceilings lower, so kids actually felt a bit better when they came in here. So that's kids' club. To take you guys in there when there's an open house. We missed it yesterday. But yeah, so the ceilings are a lot closer, like nearly touch them. The window seats are a lot lower. So and here's the nursery for Ocean News Club. Oh, they got like magic bands. That's the nursery. That's for little, really little babies. And now we're back out onto Midship. Deck 5. On the other side. So it's just a view. So on this side we have, it's just port adventure and tours. So if you want to book a port adventure, you just pop over to that desk over there. And then on this side we have the Bobbity Boo Boutique. Oh, on this side we have the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo Boutique, which we're not old enough, we're too old to do it, so you know, I'd so totally get my hair done, but you know. Oh, and you get all dressed up as a princess. I can imagine a lot of little girls doing that tonight because it's formal night. So that's really quite neat. The guy waved. And there's nothing else. Just the theatre and staterooms. And the teen club. Like the movie theatre. So now it's just up to 11. Alright, so now I'm going up to 11 because there's nothing on 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. It's just all rooms.
Going up.
Are we going up or down?
We're going up, yeah.
We're going again, Donald. What? Nina.
Deck 11.
Are we
Going down.
Yeah, we're going up.
It's a little store that sells towels and stuff. This is the Vient Cafe.
How are you?
Hi. Oh, this is the adults only. Just through these doors we have the spa, Remy and Paolo, which we won't be able to walk through the spa and we'll be able to walk through Remy and Paolo, but it's just through those doors. The Cove Cafe. To the pool deck. So this is the main deck. It's where the pool and all the food is. Now come back, you've got all of these. So you can refill drinks. On other cruise lines we've been on, you don't get that. You don't get a station where you can just get free soft drink or juice, or usually there's usually coffee, but you're not used to getting all of it, so that's really cool. Cabanas, where every day is a picnic. This is a buffet. So it's the same on both sides of Cabanas, it's the same setup. It's just two sides so people can get through faster. only. Right at the front of the ship. It's actually not as windy up here as I thought it would be. because they were staterooms. So hopefully this video was okay. A bit rushed, we couldn't get into some places, but we did the best we could do.